Alright guys, something a little different today. It's Wednesday before Thanksgiving, the day before. We're going to go on a little road trip. I've been working on the Suburban, and let me show you what I've been doing. So, I went and balanced the wheels the other day and found out the wheel bearings were bad, so I replaced both front wheel bearings, both sides, inner outers. Found out one of the hubs was not put together right, so fixed that. Yesterday I built tailpipes and then found out the overload spring right there was on backwards, so I loosened everything and spun it around, retightened it, and then also the U-bolts were extremely loose. And then as you can see, there's also, see, onboard air tank compressor, and we'll get to that. New tailpipes. They used to come out right about, well, you can see where the exhaust is right here, and then as soon as it would downshift on a hill, I would start getting exhaust fumes inside, because this one was extremely high. See, there's that tailpipe. We're going to do a cold start, but let me show you. There's the switches for the horns. This is what I put in. And there's the new steering box I ended up putting in, AGR. It's not leaking oil. That's just from it had an air bubble and it burped, I guess you could say. Yep, Nathan K3 train horns. So that's that. And I went ahead and did Rain-X all over the window yesterday because it's supposed to rain today. Let's do a cold start. Cold start meaning it's like 45 out here or something. I don't know. So you're gonna get a lifter knock. I don't know if the lifter knocks because I'm running 2050 oil. It's kind of maybe a little bit too thick for a hydraulic cam. Or it's just a bad lifter. I don't know. They're brand new. So it goes away in a few seconds. As soon as it starts getting some oil up in the top end. Brand new tailpipes. Hopefully it won't be all stinky now inside. So we're gonna go on a road trip. It's about a 45-minute drive. I'll take you guys along for a little bit. I'm not gonna let you sit there and watch the whole thing, and then I'll show you what we're picking up. Raise the canopy, that gives you any clue. So just sit there and I guess here comes the street sweeper. See, lifter noise is gone. All right, guys, sit back. We'll be right back. All right, let me show you one more thing that I did. You can't see it, but I put speakers back there. It's right behind the seat. I replaced the original ones. They were all rotten and falling off. But I got a backup camera now installed. So that'll be good. Getting a bunch of little electronic stuff in this thing. But we're gonna wait for this thing to warm up a little bit. Get the window defrosted, and then I'll be on the road. Oil pressure's good, gas is good. There's my transmission gauge that I put in. Odometer, you can see it. It almost blends right in with the rest of them. And then the light comes on. That's the only thing you can see, the edge of the light, that I don't like. The other ones you can't, but whatever. I can't be too picky about it. Alright guys, see you in a minute. Alright, doing a little drive video here. I'm gonna get on the freeway. One thing I did notice on this, the speedometer, it's like 6 miles an hour fast. I think that has to do with the 456 gears that are in it. I tried looking up different ways to, yeah, don't pull out, to adjust the speedometer, but I don't know, it doesn't look like it's like a program that you can just go in and change it. You have to do some soldering and switches or something if I wanted to use dip switches in the computer. So I don't know. it may just stay that way, and I'll just deal with it 6 miles an hour off. It's not a big deal, really. All right, here we go, getting on the freeway. Oh, it's bright outside. It's, time is it? 7:57, 8 o'clock in the morning. A little drive video for you guys. Hope it's not too boring. Getting on the freeway. Oh, someone's got a dirt bike. I still don't have any sway bars on this. I did stiffen up the front shocks. I have the Rancho 9000s, so I went from a level 3 to 5. It's adjustable to 7. I might end up going to 7 a little bit. I'm not sure. So this is it for the next 45 minutes of driving. Yeah, see, I'm not doing 70. There's no way. I'm doing maybe just over 60, probably close to 65. Definitely not 70, because this truck would be speeding if I was doing 70. And we're in California, so if you're pulling a trailer, you're not supposed to go over 55. Yeah. So anyway. Alright, well, you can just sit back. I'm not going to sit here and talk the whole time and ramble. I turn the screen off so I don't have to look behind me. It's just on all the time, so it's not like if I put it in reverse it comes on. I didn't set it up that way. I just turn the monitor on and it's on. So yeah, see, now it shows I'm going almost 75, so I'm probably doing like just about 65 maybe. I don't know, it's weird. It's like that truck might be doing 60, but I'm nowhere near going 75. But alright guys, I will be back. Alright, so I'm at the end of this freeway. This is Highway 120. In order to stay on this freeway, I have to go to another freeway to get back onto this one. I will show you. Sorry if the sun's in the lens there. Oh, the CB's on too. Not too many people use that, I don't think, anymore. I'll follow this guy off the freeway here. So part of the build on the Suburban and why I purchased it and got rid of the other one is my other one was a 3/4 ton and it had a 454. It was newer. But to me, it seemed like for a Vortec 454, it was just underpowered. And I like the old body style, the square body style. So I ended up selling that one, buying this one. This is a little bit taller than what I wanted. I don't know if this is a 6 or an 8-inch lift. It's running 35s. I would have been cool with 33s. But anyway, I'm getting off of Highway 120 right now, and I have to get on Highway 99, which you can see down there. And we'll loop around. So part of this build, like I was saying on this, is to what we're going to go pick up. Some of you probably can already guess it. Not too often you're going to find California green like this. It's not that green, but I mean, you have green grass. I mean, they don't call it Golden Colorado, Golden California for nothing. It's not because of the gold here. It's because of the dry grass always. It's like drought in the summer big time. We have 0 rain. So we'll follow this guy around, stay in the right-hand lane because that's the exit lane to get on the freeway that we just came off of to get back onto the same freeway. Does like a little dog leg over. See? And there's the brown. So cruising at like, I would say about 70 in this. It's about 2,000 RPM in overdrive. Like when I drive this, or if I drive my Jeep, I like to keep it about 65 miles an hour. It seems to be like that's the best mileage so far. And I don't know what kind of mileage I get in this because the speedometer's off. So it's not accurate, and I don't have a way of checking it other than knowing a distance and driving it. Yeah, it's not a Prius. I didn't build it to get great gas mileage, but every little bit helps. I'm hoping it's in the teens. Low teens or upper double digits. And like my Suburban, all it got, oh, this guy's stuck. It got 11. And then when I towed it, got like 6. So, let me turn the radio down a little bit further. It's going to get a little quieter here. So off of 99, this is back on Highway 120, but we're going to get off again because we're just about here. We're in Manteca right now. Manteca, as some people call it. I'm going to try not to make this too long of a video, but we shall see. So I'm just holding the camera on a little selfie stick here. So here we are. I'm here to pick up a trailer. I bought it last week. 27 foot with 1 slide out. I would say it's probably behind that gate back there. I have a 4-hour tour. Oh, look at that one. Retro. That is awesome. I love that kind. That is beautiful. They went 28 grand for that. So mine's probably sitting back there. There might be that one right there in the front. That very first one. It's a Jayco. So anyway, I gotta go in and talk to a couple guys, and I'll bring you guys back when we get out towards the trailer. I need to get the load weight hitch. I gotta buy one of those still. And if it's still too heavy for this, and this thing pulls really good, I'm possibly gonna put airbags on this. We'll see. So according to my speedometer, I went 45 miles and I'm still on full. Probably went more like 40. Anyway, I have a 4-hour walkthrough I have to do, so he's going to show me everything on how it works. I probably might videotape some of that. I got to put my down payment on this, and then we'll get back. So, all right, guys, we'll bring you guys back, and Manteca trailer. Good people so far. Salesman was really cool. It wasn't a pushy salesman. He let me wander around, checked back with us, and made the purchase, I guess. So, all right, cool. We'll see you in a bit. We're recording now. Cool. It's 2 o'clock, a lot later than I thought. They had to do some minor repairs on the inside, and I upgraded the battery from one 12 volt to 2 6 volt, which is double the capacity. But it's behind. You can see in the mirror, maybe. It's heavy. Let's see how it goes on the way home. Oh yeah, see, there's the camera there. Trailer brake controller's working. Oh, I thought I was gonna need like bigger mirrors or something like that, but no. We're good. Let's take it home. Cool.